Your agents shouldn't be asking, "What's your name?" at the start of every single chat. Zendesk pre-chat forms solve that, but configuring them properly is spread across 3 different documentation pages. This guide puts everything in one place. A pre-chat form is the dialogue that appears before a live chat begins, collecting names, emails, and routing details so agents already have context before typing a single word. It reduces back and forth, routes conversations to the right department, and captures contact info even if the chat disconnects. And it's only available in Zendesk Web Widget Classic, not the newer messaging widget. To get started, navigate to Admin Center, then open the chat dashboard, head to Settings, then Widget, then Forms, and you'll find the pre-chat form configuration panel. Everything you can configure without code lives right here. The greeting is the first thing visitors see before they type anything. Keep it to 1 sentence. Plain text only, no HTML formatting. Something like, "Hi, we're here to help," works far better than a paragraph of instructions nobody reads. Toggle visitor profile on to collect name and email, and optionally allow social login via Google or Facebook so visitors can skip manual input. One important warning, if you disable the visitor profile entirely, you lose the ability to follow up with that customer after the chat ends. The phone number field is off by default. Enable it in the visitor profile section if your support flow benefits from it. It's most valuable for callback scenarios, high-value customer identification, or when you need an alternate contact method in case the chat drops. The department dropdown appears automatically as long as you have departments configured in Zendesk Chat. You can rename the label to something like, "How can we help you?" But here's the catch. Filtering which departments show in the list requires JavaScript, which we'll cover in the next section. For more control, you need the JavaScript API, specifically the zESettings object placed on the window before the Zendesk widget script loads. That order is absolutely critical. If you put zESettings after the script tag, none of your settings will apply. And this single mistake accounts for most pre-chat form customization failures. Inside the departments object, use the enabled array to whitelist exactly which departments show in the dropdown. You can also set a default selection with the select property. Department names must match exactly. They're case sensitive, so sales and sales are treated as 2 completely different departments. For logged-in users, you can skip the form entirely by pre-filling their information. Use the prefill command to set name, email, and phone, and mark fields as red only so verified data cannot be edited. When every field is pre-populated, Zendesk skips the form completely and drops the visitor straight into the chat. 3 issues come up constantly. If the department dropdown disappears, at least one agent must be online for that department. If your settings aren't applying at all, your zESettings is placed after the widget script. It must come first. And if your department label isn't changing, check that it's nested inside pre-chat form, not at the chat level. If configuring forms and writing JavaScript feels like too much overhead, eesel AI takes a completely different approach. It connects to Zendesk in one click, learns from your past tickets and help center articles, and gathers customer context through natural conversation. No form fields, no JavaScript, no SDK setup required. You now have everything you need to customize your Zendesk pre-chat forms, from the admin dashboard to advanced JavaScript configuration. And if you want to skip the setup entirely, try eesel AI free at eesel.ai. 1 click to connect, minutes to deploy, and your AI starts handling customer context automatically.